It has been a year since we moved into our apartment here in Makati city. 365 days, 8,760 hours since our life changed completely. What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to our anniversary of living in Makati.
If it's so much easier before we got our feelings hurt, and I can't pretend that it's easy. Why can't we be friends? I used to be so close to you. What's somebody supposed to do now? 'Cause I can't pretend that it's easy. Why can't we be friends?
Good morning, guys, and welcome to another day here from Makati, from our home. Today is a very special day and we have a few things to sort out because it's our 1-year anniversary. I need to get a cake. I need to get a cake to celebrate because I was craving some cake, maybe cheesecake, maybe, not sure if I should go for chocolate cake. Sure you want chocolate cake?
Cheese cake.
Okay.
For the win, because cheesecake is healthy.
It sounds healthy, right? I saw a cheesecake bibinka cake.
Yes, with salted egg. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
So
Guys.
this way you're happy and I'm happy and we're all happy.
Yes. Guys, we've been eating mostly healthy. We've had a salad for lunch, which is also our breakfast. We do intermittent fasting. We breakfast with that. And today we're going to have freshly baked bread, fresh guacamole, or as I posted on Instagram, quackamole. No, it's quarantine.
And a quack. And guacamole.
I'm just gonna act like that was intentional and not that I had a brain fart.
Here's a
Do you say that in English? Brain fart? In German we say Gehirnfurz,
Yeah.
which is a brain fart.
We actually got a really cool life hack when we were on Sugar Island, because every time we bought the avocados they were really hard, and somebody said just use bananas, put the bananas over the avocados and you have ripe avocados the next day.
Yes, so we can buy like hard, unripe avocados, ripen them at home. And the nice thing is that, you know, everybody in the shop is like squeezing the ripe avocados to see if they're ripe enough, and that gives them bruises, which makes them go bad. But if you buy the unripe, very green avocados, you can ripen them at home in a controlled environment where they don't get broken, so it's really nice.
So today on the schedule is, besides getting some cake, Mike and I will make ourselves a little bit comfortable later and watch some memories in form of our vlogs from the day we moved into this apartment, and we will take you on this journey because we want to share how it has been living in Manila for a year. We also want to highlight our highlights. Yeah, and I think we'll just have a nice day at home. Huh? Because it's a quarantine, right?
Let's stay at home for a change. Let's like do nothing at home for a change.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll also share very briefly what our apartment looked like in Austria and in Miami then. And so you can just kind of see like the progression of how life changed.
Late night in the city, fresh kicks, new do. You wanna get with me? Make a move. Ladies to the front seat. Got nothing to prove. You wanna feel this heat? You know I got it going on. You know how I do. I'm out here, baby. Living my truth. On the new with my crew.
It's massive.
Massively good.
Shall we?
We shall.
I feel like we're doing a reaction video.
What's up
Today-
making it happen vlog?
Today we are reacting to us moving to Manila.
Good video idea.
Yeah.
Should we do reaction videos to our own videos? Is that too meta? Is that like...
Nah. It's
I like
okay.
to react to us trying the Filipino food for the very first time.
Yeah, we can do that. Anyways, am I filming? Is this thing on? Okay. I just checked the camera, it was slightly overexposed, but that's alright. Fixed it.
Yes.
Okay, where
Cool.
should we start?
So,
Yes.
This is a long story.
It's a long story.
So for those of you that haven't been here for like ever on the channel, we came to the Philippines the very first time when we were still living in Miami. This was 2017. It was our very first trip to the Philippines. It was actually at the end of a...
Lighting.
It was at the end of a 2-month trip through Southeast Asia. And it actually was the time where we said, hey, we want to be a travel vlog. That's like what we want to do. And we came to the Philippines and we had way too little time planned here. And when we left, we said like, we need to come back and see the Philippines another time and visit like more places. And so we did. We came back and this just kept repeating. Every time we came back, we found something new and we fell more and more in love. It was weird because every time we traveled to the Philippines, we kind of had to travel through Manila. And every time coming through Manila, it became like more and more a little bit of a home base, a place where we felt comfortable. We knew where to go to our coffee shops, we knew where to get food and so on. And it just started feeling more and more like home. And it was in March last year in Siargao where we made the decision that we want to move to the Philippines for good. And let's maybe skip to that vlog and see what happened that day. Update. Yesterday I spent around an hour looking for apartments in Manila. Don't ask me why, but I did. I spent substantial time and resources in looking for a place in Manila and also started looking at property and land in Siargao. Yeah. And on that bombshell, let's have breakfast. And honestly, after that, it didn't take very long for us to like set things in motion. I think right after that, when we got back to Manila the next time, we started reaching out to brokers.
I think we announced on our vlog that we're going to move to Manila, and we also said, oh, if anybody is a real estate broker, please let us know, send us an email. And that's how we found our real estate broker, Zumi, or Heidi Santiago. And for us, it was just the decision between should we move to BGC or should we move to Makati. And since we really love the mix in Makati between business district and the local mix,
it feels like Greenwich Village in New York.
Yeah,
somehow.
it feels right for us. Yeah. So then we looked at a few apartments.
We actually looked at one apartment in BGC.
Oh, 2 in BGC.
It was 2 in BGC.
The one that we got catfished in. We looked at an apartment. It was a loft. We just looked at it online. We said, this is too good to be true. It's way too cheap for that. What you're like getting. It's just. It's
and guess
impossible.
what? It wasn't true.
So right after that, we were a little bit skeptical if our approach was the right one. And luckily, Zumi helped us out. See you again tomorrow.
One more time.
Make it happen. And showed us this apartment.
Yeah.
And we immediately fell in love with it.
Yeah.
This is the living room. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. And after that, we went to BGC, which was not like our type of accommodation. So I think it was very clear from the moment that we entered the apartment, without even seeing all of the rooms, it just felt right. Yeah. So welcome to our Manila apartment.
Welcome guys to our new home here in Manila, the Philippines. We finally made a decision and found our new home, a new place to stay and be happy.
Yeah, and from that point on, we started looking into decorating our apartment because we signed the lease contract and we went on a furniture hunt, which turned out to be a boyfriend versus girlfriend challenge, I would
More or
say.
less, yeah. For the rest of the apartment, but it's fine. If you want sand color, that's fine. You just you just mentioned
Nelly
it.
won.
I won the grey couch argument. We're getting the grey couch.
Oh my god, you won it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 1 point for Nelly. I convinced Mike to put the couch into one additional couch into the office. We had a lot of jokes running.
Could I take this without the marble?
Comfortable?
You didn't find the solution, I found the solution.
Yeah.
Namely putting it in the mask. This is
typical.
No, this is typical couple situation. Trying to negotiate.
Now we're counting points. Who wins which battle? Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
A lot of competition. Who is going to be right about the setting of the rooms?
Yeah.
We found everything that we wanted in one place. Luckily, everything got delivered.
Yeah.
And then we had that
And
moment.
I feel like it's a good mix because I feel like I'm better at like big picture, where to put furniture, where to put each piece.
Yeah.
And you're good at decorating it then.
Yeah.
Putting in 20 million pillowcases.
And since then, he loves the coziness of the pillowcases. Also, when I said I wanted to have a lot of plants here, he's like, yeah, I don't know. But when we got them delivered, he was quite happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always happy about the flowers.
Yeah. But the actual moment where we kind of were overflowing with emotions was actually when we signed the contract. The day we signed the contract and we knew we were going to live here. It was just incredible. It's our apartment now. It's so crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. So happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
And then something we never shared on the vlog. We never told you guys this. I don't know why back then it just didn't feel right. I don't know. But when we moved into the place, we didn't have any furniture yet. And we were so excited we were so excited to be in our place that we spent the first night here without furniture, without a bed, and we literally took our clothes out of our case and made like a thin mattress.
Oh my god.
And we slept on that, but we just wanted to sleep here.
Yeah.
We actually still had paid for a hotel room for the night, but we wanted to be here. We wanted to be in our place, and that was it was so
still
funny.
Staying at the mini suites here in Legazpi village.
Yeah.
And we were just so impatient. We were like, let's just have dinner there. And then, we decided to just sleep here.
Yeah.
It was the most uncomfortable way of sleeping.
And the place was super dusty because the construction work
was not good.
had just finished. So.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
then we got an
that was
air
hilarious.
mattress and then we got a bed. But yeah.
And then we also the next day we just spent in the apartment without furniture. We had a little cardboard box where the microwave was in.
Yeah.
And we used that as a table to work on and have lunch on. And we just sat here, looked at the view, and it was just so nice to have a place to live again. Because before that, we'd been on the road for like close to a year without an apartment at all.
Yeah.
I want to know from you guys, like in the past 12 months, what have been your favorite moments here on the vlog? What have been your favorite vlogs? What were the memorable moments for you?
There were even more things happening. We experienced the first rainy season. We experienced the first Christmas in the Philippines, like 4 months of Christmas in the Philippines. Yeah. And then, of course, decorating our apartment with Christmas items and having our first Christmas tree set up here. And I think, wait a second. I think generally speaking, we really enjoy living in the Philippines. We have so many more memories.
Yeah, it's been such a crazy ride.
Yeah, and I think since we moved here, we didn't regret one single moment that we moved here.
Never. Looking forward to many, many more years.
Yeah. So for me, the most amazing part about living in the Philippines is, of course, when I leave the apartment and I see lots of smiling faces, lots of kindness, and it makes life just great. It makes life great to see how people are coming together, how I, as a random person, can become a good friend very quickly. And I think hospitality has been also a big thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sunsets.
And sunsets. And sunsets.
I will leave you guys for now with this beautiful sunset and we'll tune in for dinner.
We used to be thick as thieves, hanging every night. Man, I miss those days.
So we just had one of our favorites. We had Din Tai Fung, really good, but Shanghai dumplings want to be eaten warm in the restaurant.
Yeah.
So they were not nearly as satisfying as they are when you kind of when it has like the ginger and so good. But yeah, it's good, satisfying. But we just got a
Cravings were satisfied.
we just got a delivery
Yes.
from NBC.
Okay, so I asked you guys today on Instagram where to get my cakes on Grab, because we never eat cake usually, but I was craving some cheesecake for weeks, and the Pinay baker offered to send me some. So she surprised me with, oh my god, there's so much more. She surprised me with a cheesecake and creme brulee and I think something else. It's like lots of... Voila, these are our cakes. Cheesecake, oatmeal cookies. These are the chocolate crinkles and a nicely looking creme brulee. I looked at Grab for cheesecake and just cakes in general. So I'm really happy that we got this delivery because I'm really looking forward to it. Mike, are we doing the taste test? Taste Mike. Are we going to start with? Yeah? I would have baked a cheesecake for you, but you know how bad I'm at baking.
You want I'll bake your cheesecake.
Yeah? That looks really nice. Good?
That is so good.
Yeah?
I mean, I'll
No, it's for sharing.
Oh, it's so good. Wow.
Although there's no sugar in it. Is it sweet?
How is it not sure it's sweet?
Okay, maybe it's sweetened with something else. Maybe it's not industrial sugar.
Maybe it's sweetened from the tears of a unicorn, because some of you guys didn't hit the subscribe button yesterday, and a unicorn cried,
Aww.
and they collected the tears. Now I got delicious cheesecake.
Yeah. Here we go. Whoa. It's nice and buttery, but also slightly. What?
No, you're funny.
Why?
Just continue.
It's buttery, but it also has, as Mike would say, the tangy flavor. It's slightly cheesecakey, which I really like.
I was laughing because whenever Nelly reacts to her food, she's always like, And that's the time where she's actually thinking about what she's gonna say. She's just like, people know what you're doing.
But I also like expressing how I feel. So my and yum and is a way of expressing how I feel about this dish.
Those people feel like you're talking, you're having a conversation with the cake.
Trying the creme brulee here. Very nice.
Creme brulee.
Look at that. Wait, that's good. Ah.
Let me show you how it's done. Okay. Promo.
We are a little bit out of practice because we haven't done food vlogs in a while.
I was born for this.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give the creme brulee a try. It is so soft, succulent, creamy, delicious, rich, and beautifully melts on your tongue. And there's just this orchestra of flavors as it goes down your throat. This is absolutely phenomenal. And the apex of creme brulees that I've ever tried. Yeah, that's how it's done.
And that's why you should subscribe. More of that coming very soon.
So to summarize, and I'm sure you can tell, we are super happy with our place here. And I don't think we've mentioned it on the vlogs, but when we were in Siargao, we actually renewed our lease for another year.
Yes, I was thinking about mentioning that.
Yeah, so we renewed it for
Surprise.
another 12 months. And and then after those 12 months, I'm sure we'll either renew again or maybe, I don't know, but we're not leaving the Philippines, that's for sure. So our number one priority for the rest of the year is going to be getting everything sorted out for our permanent visa. So we don't have to worry about that. So that's settled. There is the perfect visa for Nelly and I exists, which is really good. And it just takes a little bit of preparations, and yeah, it's going to be nice to be able to call it our forever home.
Yeah, we'll take you along on that journey. So it can take a while, so stay tuned with us.
Yeah.
But we're really happy here, and our family also sees us being very happy, and I always communicate with my sister and show her the beauty of the Philippines, and she wants to come here so badly, but she's a student still, so she's focusing on her studies now. But we'd really love to have our family here and show them our home.
Yeah, so true. All right, guys, I hope you did enjoy the vlog. Please do let us know in the comments down below what your favorite moment was of the last 12 months. And we will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome.
Be positive.
And make it happen. And definitely give those cakes a try. We'll put the details in the description. Thank you for sending the cake.
Pretend that it's easy. Why can't we